Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Socrates goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. He goes long. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Falcao pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Meunier tries lifting it over. Chip through. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. Schalke have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that's been levered clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Meunier. Insigne.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Vidal. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Van Dijk knocks it away. Lorenzo Insigne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in gently. Insigne. Laic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Meunier. Billia. Lorenzo Insigne. Laic. Socrates cuts it out. And back to base. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Insigne plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Back into... Shoots! Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Meunier. He's got through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lajic. Plays it long. Now can he finish? Going for goal! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. That gets things going for the second half. Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Socrates does well there, alert. Over to the left. Chance to break. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez. Lajic. Now it's Falcao. Meunier. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Meunier encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's found its target. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Schalke back on level terms! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lajic. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly sticks in a foot to win it back. Lajic gets it back. And it's Meunier. Jordan Henderson. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roberto. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Meunier. What a throw in. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk, and the ball's come out!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens.
Schalke showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Roberto. It is now or never. Time is against them. Marcelo goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. Koulibaly boots it to safety.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for space out wide. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Not the easy...
Has a swing at it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caligiuri. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Oh, what's he done? And it's Busquets. Lukaku. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets. Looks to drop one in. And he just whacks it away. Lukaku has a go! Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Caligiuri. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Back into the middle. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. It is deadlocked. Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. That'll be a throw-in. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Valencia. Forward it goes. Valencia. Di Maria with a delicate ball. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Caligiuri. Ronaldo tries going for goal! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have... Shoots! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Valencia. Di Maria. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the... Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Modric. He's picked him out. And he's away. Goes for goal. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Immobile might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Immobile, looking to shoot, big moment, massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
He's gone for it! Modric goes looking. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Dybala. Hoists it high. Short. Can he finish? No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valencia gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got options out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Here's the ball in. He'll have a dip! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That is some volley. Great technique.
Aubameyang simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Barcelona go into the lead. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mertens plays it forward. Sterling. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku clips one, hits one! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out towards the flank. Messi plays a clever pass. Real chance! Can he score? So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Can he put it away? Aubameyang. Dashing forward at pace. That's a decent ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona.
He's had a go! And that's off target. Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Di Maria. Lukaku. And help's available out wide. Messi. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Yet another! And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Allen. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lovren. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. And it's De Vrel. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to... goes for goal! Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Allen. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's De Vrel. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Aguero. Away from immediate danger.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Vrel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Griezmann goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lukaku. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Has gone out. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Going through. Messi. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And a second time! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very... Has a swing at it! And it's there! All too easy They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's De Frel. Lukaku. He's gone for it! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Goes for it! Azar. And we hit half-time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy with a green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Napoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Griezmann being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. And that's been levered clear. Mertens looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo could be thinking about a shot here. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Done very well to intervene. Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
Shoots! Goal! Napoli! Into the lead once more.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Allen. Now a chance to break. A really good feat. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lukaku. lobs it in gently. That intervention was very net. Shoots! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This has become one has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hazard. Oh, he's in! Neymar. Neymar! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Dortmund leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Danger averted for now. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Cristiano. Can he score? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aubameyang. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Chance to break. Ronaldo has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Salah. Roberto. Goes for goal. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Conte. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Aspas. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Sigurdsson. Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. He's found his man. Aspas. He's had a go! And the follow-up. Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Mohamed Salah did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was...
Shoots! And he just whacks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas. How about a shot? Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Dortmund really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Neymar tries to stroke it through. And he's cut it out. And it's Modric.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Aubameyang. Salah tries to dink it, hits one! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Dortmund are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Modric. And the weighted... Is it in? And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Roma get the ball rolling in the second half.
Dortmund playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mertens tried to play it through.
Mertens encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Roberto. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing. Pepe. Robertson. Neymar. Robertson. Modric goes looking. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And now they can launch a counter. Aspas. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Mertens. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mertens' cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Koulibaly does well there, alert. Daniel Carvajal. Dortmund still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve.
Roma really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Zapata. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Salah. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? And it's been taken straight back. Conte, played out to the right. Iago Aspas plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aspas, and it's Zapata. Insigne looks to dink one in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aubameyang, he's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Dortmund making 2 changes as we speak. Modric. And help's available out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. Up he gets! Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Roma take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Great leap! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zapata could move up a gear here, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Modric. Now the counter. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iago Aspas is desperately calling for it out wide. It's Insigne! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the...
And there goes the final whistle. Dortmund have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dortmund just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Goes for goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. Is it in? Just off target. Vashelko knocks it away. Leicester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Lozano. A really good feat. Simeone. Rami gets it away. So who's he picking out? Mane. Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Raspilicueta. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that had to be more accurate. AEK Athens scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Sidibe dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Simeone, that's a brilliant interception. Rami. Oh, it's Zarate. And it's Vashelko. Played into space out wide. And it's Zarate. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Surely he'll have a dip. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
AEK Athens are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mane. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zarate.
AEK Athens couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting
promising,
through.
but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Zarate. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's for Selko. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Big chance. Has a pop. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
AEK Athens go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Mishelko. And it's Zarate. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. And that has put paid to that. And it's Zarate. Cristiano, he's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shapes to shoot, and it's there! And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably never met anything better in his footballing life until he smashed that volley. Magnificent.
AEK Athens take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay. Leicester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if he's gone for it! He has done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
AEK Athens, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Memphis Depay. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech, now a chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Going through. Messi. Can he score? And that's been levered clear. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi hits it! And he heaves it forward. It's a throw-in. Keeps everyone guessing. Azpilicueta very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mertens. AEK Athens still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And there's a long ball. Time to deliver. Messi. Oh, really good feet from... And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Son Heung-min. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Zarate. Now it's Cristiano. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Azpilicueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azpilicueta. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has it out wide now. Oh, that's neat. And it's Son Heung-min. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. AEK Athens, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
AEK Athens gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It has a pop! Goal!
AEK Athens are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. Karsdorp could try cutting inside. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Towering header! No mistake! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new... Shoots! Massive leap! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
AEK Athens go into the lead. Bonaventura. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min. Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
AEK Athens go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Promes. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Promes. Now it's Ben Yedder. Felipe Anderson. And he's there to cut it out. Yep, it's a corner. Lovely bit of skill. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Roberto. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min, 2 assists to his credit already. A real chance to break. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Felipe. That's a throw. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson. Bonaventura pushes it out wide. And now they can launch a counter. And help's available out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Gomez gets good distance on it. Now the counter. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with a delicate ball. Koulibaly. Thauvin. And it's Son Heung-min. Felipe. It's Mertens! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he finish? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Felipe. Son Heung-min. Surely, the shot's on! Yes! And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every
header! Just needed better contact. And it's Mertens. Gets it back. Di Maria tries running with the ball at his feet. Mohamed Salah going through. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. And a header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Aimed long and direct. Felipe. Son Heung-min. He's got away. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Beautifully done. He has it out wide now. He's had a go! Can he shoot? And the follow-up? Bonaventura. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Thauvin, there he goes, motoring forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mertens. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. Oh, good interception. And it's Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Ben Yedder. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's on a plate. Oh, that's neat. This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah pumps it into the area. The final 5 minutes. Gomez. Ben Yedder. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Felipe. Now it's Ben Yedder. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. AEK Athens, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is up. Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Mohamed Salah. And this is... hits one! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Gomez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Thauvin. Now it's Benzema. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thauvin. Now it's Morata. Mohamed Salah. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ziyech. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Thauvin. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Thauvin. He's in space and looking for options. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku, let down by a lack of accuracy. A real chance to break. And it's Morata. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
AEK Athens grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benzema. Now it's Morata. And the ball's come out. Ronaldo floats one over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Lukaku pings it out wide. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ziyech, room for a shot. He's gone for it. In with a header. It's in. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it.
Going for goal! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Plays a clever pass. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
For Pastathopoulos. Going through. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
AEK Athens head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to break out here. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thauvin. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. This is promising.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Morata. Looking for space out wide. Here it is now, surely! Chooses to go back. Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Forward it goes. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Thauvin. Thauvin crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Vieira. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah Plays it for... Looking to shoot! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
AEK Athens can make their change now with a break in play. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Morata. Played down the flank. He's got away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mertens goes looking, and it's Morata. Morata tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mertens, Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through.
AEK Athens are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Morata. Now it's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo.
AEK Athens are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Dashing forward at pace. He's had a look, he's had a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. AEK Athens have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
AEK Athens certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.